You don't need to wake up at 5 in the morning or force yourself into iron discipline to achieve massive success in your daily life. Neuroscience proves that how you end your day today determines 90% of your performance and mental clarity for the following morning when you wake up. Today, I will share 5 science-based rituals to activate your glymphatic system, which acts as the essential waste clearance mechanism for your busy human brain. These techniques are not about working harder or pushing through exhaustion. They are about aligning your biological rhythms with the natural recovery cycles of your body. Pay close attention, because the 5th ritual is a unique technique from the University of Vermont that will completely change how you start every single morning. Think of this as a brainwash that removes neurotoxic waste products that accumulate throughout the day, allowing your mind to reset and recharge for peak performance. Let us dive into these transformative evening rituals that will help you eliminate stress and reach a state of peak performance the moment you wake up tomorrow. The first step begins with controlling your environment and understanding how biology responds to the subtle shifts in temperature and the presence of specific light frequencies. Ritual number 1 is about setting the strategy for cooling and lighting. Your body needs to drop its core temperature slightly to trigger deep sleep mechanisms. To enter a truly deep and restorative sleep, your core temperature must decrease by about 1 to 2 degrees Celsius during the initial stages of rest. Keep your bedroom between 18 and 22 degrees Celsius. This specific range is considered the physiological sweet spot for continuous and uninterrupted high-quality sleep cycles. Equally important is light management. Blue light from screens inhibits melatonin, but red or warm yellow light actually encourages your brain to start the relaxation process. Switch to warm lighting at least 60 minutes before you plan to sleep. This simple act serves as a powerful chemical switch for your brain's internal clock. When your eyes detect warm light, your pineal gland receives the signal to flood your system with melatonin, the hormone responsible for deep, healing sleep stages. By managing these 2 physical factors, you are essentially telling your biology that the time for high-level cognitive clearing and cellular repair has finally arrived tonight. Think of this ritual as building the foundation. Without the right temperature and light, your brain struggles to enter the deeper stages of the sleep cycle. Automation can help you here. Set your smart lights to fade and your thermostat to drop automatically an hour before you usually go to bed each night. Consistency is key. When you repeat this environmental setup every evening, your brain develops a Pavlovian response that makes falling asleep almost instantaneous and very effortless. This thermal regulation ensures that you don't wake up in the middle of the night due to overheating, which is a common cause of sleep disruption. Once the environment is set, we must address the mental baggage you carry from the day. This leads us directly to our second powerful science-based ritual. This next technique is a favorite among high achievers because it clears the mental cache, allowing for a fresh start without the weight of yesterday's problems. Ritual number 2 is the brain dump technique. Spending just 5 minutes writing down your thoughts can drastically reduce cognitive load and evening anxiety for everyone. Research from the University of British Columbia shows that writing down unfinished tasks helps the prefrontal cortex stop ruminating or overthinking about your daily worries. Your working memory is like a computer's RAM. If too many programs are running in the background, the whole system slows down and eventually starts to crash. By dumping these thoughts onto paper, you are effectively closing those background programs and freeing up mental energy for the vital recovery process of deep sleep. Specifically, write down the 3 most important things you must accomplish tomorrow. Don't let them float around in your head where they can cause subconscious stress. A cluttered brain is a stressed brain. When you transfer your worries to a physical medium, you give your mind permission to let go for the night. I do this every night without fail. It takes less than 5 minutes, but the impact on my sleep quality and morning focus is absolutely massive and undeniable. You will find that you fall asleep faster because your mind isn't busy trying to remember a long list of chores or unresolved problems from work. The physical act of writing is important. It uses different neural pathways than typing on a screen, which helps reinforce the sense of closure and completion. This simple habit acts as a bridge between the chaos of the workday and the sanctuary of your sleep, protecting your peace of mind and energy. Remember 3 things only. Any more and you risk overwhelming your brain again. Keep it simple, keep it focused, and keep it on the paper tonight. Which person do you want to be? The one who worries all night, or the one who wakes up ready to conquer their predefined goals with energy? Now that our minds are clear, let's talk about the biological framework that governs your body's transition into rest with the famous 3-2-1 rule. Ritual number 3 is the 3-2-1 rule. This is the ultimate foundation for synchronizing your digestive system with your nervous system for optimal health and recovery. 3 hours before bed, no more food. This allows your digestive system to finish its heavy lifting so your body can focus on cellular repair during sleep. If you eat too late, your body temperature stays high, and blood flow is diverted to your gut instead of your brain's waste clearance system tonight. 2 hours before bed, no more work. This means no more emails, no more complex problem solving, and no more stressful professional conversations that trigger adrenaline. Your brain needs time to downshift from the high beta wave state of working to the alpha and theta wave states of relaxation and deep creativity. 1 hour before bed, no more screens. This includes smartphones, tablets, and televisions. This is the most critical hour for your biological clock to reset properly. The blue light and the dopamine-driven nature of social media keep your brain in a state of high alert, making it impossible to reach deep sleep phases. During this final hour, I personally choose to engage in deep reading. It is the perfect time to absorb new knowledge without the distraction of digital notifications. If you want to master these concepts, my book, Hidden Habits, has a dedicated chapter on the architecture of sleep and how to design your life. It's more than just a list of habits. It's a comprehensive guide to redesigning your existence by understanding the neurochemical maps that govern every action you take. This book is the result of years of research into peak performance and neuroscience. It is designed to be your companion in the journey to self-mastery. Imagine having a blueprint that tells you exactly how to optimize your brain for every hour of the day. That is what Hidden Habits offers you. The strategies in this book have helped thousands of people reclaim their energy and double their productivity without the burnout typically associated with high-level success. Success is not an accident, it is a design. By choosing what you do in that 1 hour before bed, you are literally architecting your future self. This ritual ensures that when your head finally hits the pillow, your body and mind are perfectly synchronized and ready for the deepest possible recovery cycle. Now, let's look at how we can use the breath to instantly switch your nervous system from fight or flight into a state of total recovery. We are about to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's internal brake that stops the production of stress hormones and promotes deep cellular healing. This technique is so fast and effective that it is used by elite performers to calm their nerves in high-pressure situations within just a few seconds. Prepare your mind and body. We are going to practice the physiological sigh, a discovery that changed how we understand the link between breath and brain. Ritual number 4 is activating the vagus nerve. Specifically, we use the technique pioneered by Andrew Huberman at Stanford, known as the physiological sigh for relaxation. The mechanism is simple. Take 2 short inhalations through the nose to fully inflate the tiny air sacs in your lungs. Then 1 long exhale through the mouth. This specific pattern of breathing is the fastest way to lower your heart rate and signal to your brain that the immediate environment is safe and secure. It works by offloading carbon dioxide very efficiently and triggering the vagus nerve to stop the production of cortisol, the hormone that keeps you awake and stressed. Combine this with light stretching. Gently rolling your shoulders and stretching your neck helps release the physical tension stored in your muscles from a long workday. Do 5 cycles of this breathing. You will feel a wave of calm wash over your body as your heart rate drops into the resting zone for sleep. This is not just relaxation. It is a biological hack that forces your system into recovery mode, regardless of how stressful your day might have been earlier, your body is now physically prepared. The stress of the day has been exhaled, and your nervous system is finally in the perfect state for deep rest. The vagus nerve is the highway of the parasympathetic system. By stimulating it, you are taking control of your body's most powerful healing and recovery pathway. Notice the difference in your body. The tightness in your chest is gone, and your mind feels much lighter and more present in the current moment. This ritual takes less than 2 minutes but provides the physiological foundation for the most restorative sleep you have ever experienced in your entire adult life. Now we are ready for the final and most surprising ritual. This is where we program your mind for the high performance you desire tomorrow morning. We call this micro-win programming. It is a psychological technique that uses the power of visualization to prime your brain for success before you even wake up. This technique comes from researchers at the University of Vermont, and it is the secret weapon for anyone who struggles with morning grogginess or procrastination. Get ready to learn how to MOE, or prime your mind, so that tomorrow's success becomes an automatic response rather than a constant struggle of your willpower. Ritual number 5 is programming the micro-win. As you lie in bed, spend 2 minutes visualizing the first 15 minutes of your morning tomorrow very clearly. Don't think about the whole stressful day. Just visualize yourself waking up, feeling refreshed, and completing your first small task with ease and a positive attitude. The University of Vermont calls this visual priming. It increases your chances of reaching your goals by 30% by creating a mental script for your brain. When you wake up, your brain won't have to decide what to do. It will simply follow the high-performance script you already programmed the night before. This reduces decision fatigue in the morning, which is the main reason why most people waste their most productive hours scrolling on their phones or procrastinating. Imagine the feeling of accomplishment as you finish that first micro-win. Whether it is making your bed or drinking water, it sets the tone for everything else. This is the ultimate hack for your willpower. You are training your subconscious mind to crave success and efficiency while you are sleeping through the night. Your brain doesn't distinguish between a real event and a vividly imagined one. By visualizing, you are literally giving your brain a memory of tomorrow's success. Which version of tomorrow do you want? The one where you struggle to get going, or the one where you move with purpose from the first second? The micro-win ritual ensures that your first interaction with the world tomorrow is a victory, creating a powerful momentum that carries you through the entire day. These 5 rituals are your roadmap to a better life. From light control to brain dumping, each one is designed to work with your natural biology. Don't try to do all of them tonight. Start with just one. Master it. Feel the difference in your energy, and then add another ritual next week. And remember, Hidden Habits is always available to help you understand the deeper why behind these actions and to provide even more advanced high-performance strategies. You have the power to change your life, and it starts with how you spend these few precious minutes before you close your eyes every single night. The science is clear, the methods are proven, and the choice is yours. Will you continue to drift, or will you design your success starting tonight? Peak performance isn't about working harder. It's about recovering smarter and using science to your advantage in every part of your daily routine and sleep. Choose one ritual to start tonight. Whether it's the 3-2-1 rule or the brain dump, the important thing is that you take that first intentional step. Don't forget to get your copy of Hidden Habits to fully master your internal neurochemical map and take your performance to the next level of excellence. I wish you a truly restorative sleep and a morning that is filled with explosive energy and focus. You deserve to live your best and most productive life. Thank you for watching. Remember that every night is an opportunity to reset your brain and prepare for a better version of yourself the very next morning. I look forward to seeing your progress. Share your favorite ritual in the comments below, and let's build a community of high-performing individuals together for tomorrow. Until next time, keep optimizing, keep growing, and most importantly, sleep well tonight so you can win big tomorrow. Goodbye, and take care of yourself.